everyone. So I know it's pretty late. It's about, I don't know, maybe like 1 something in the morning, at least while I'm recording this. Yeah, I've got like my whole bed set up here. It's pretty messy. I've been just kind of reading my book over here, my little Jewish book of prayers on my tripod here. Sorry, let me get situated a little bit. So basically, I got this journal here from one of my new good friends, Kimber. So, like I've told you guys before in previous videos, I go to an acting class, and last night I had gotten invited to a little worship night at my friend Kimber's house. She just recently moved in with a few of her friends, and yeah, it was cool. You know, they had like a worship night where a bunch of people came to the house, and it was honestly so amazing. I had never really witnessed like so many young people around my age just going to somebody's house and just worshiping God. And they literally had like like a little not a piano, but what's it called, a keyboard. Yeah, they had a keyboard set up, and they also had a microphone and like guitars and everything. It was so awesome. We were all just in the living room just praising God, worshiping, and we all prayed. And at the end, everybody just started saying out loud some good things that were going on with their lives, or just something good that was happening. And honestly, since I've moved here, I've just been, really not sad, but just kind of bummed, because I had felt like, God, like, I'm so lonely. I have no friends out here. I've been really wanting just to feel like there's a place that I belong, and to find people that I fit in with, that I would, you know what I mean. I just want to be around people that would encourage me to seek God, to seek Jesus even more than I do now. And I'm just kind of speechless, because, I went to this house and like it was so crowded. I went with another person in the acting room, my acting class, the actors room, and we were like basically like the only 2 people that we knew besides the people that lived there. But the people that lived there, they were pretty busy for the most part. And I want to say like towards the end, by the way, sorry, I know I'm rambling, but I just kind of wanted to make a quick video just to kind of like update on just what's been going on. But anyways, so towards the end, we were gonna leave, and the girl, her name is Kimber, like I said, she was like, well, can you guys wait actually about 5 minutes? I said, yeah, of course, no worries, like, we'll stick around. And we were just talking with Kimber's brother, and just like chit-chatting, just getting to know them. Like, it was just so cool. And right before we were gonna leave, she was like, okay, this is for you. And she was laying on the floor the whole time, just writing down, and I had no idea like what she was doing with this. I didn't even know it was gonna be for me. But she's like, yeah, like, God put it on my heart to give this to you. She told me that she wants to take up like making custom journals as a hobby, and kind of like making them for extra cash for people. but she said she had bought some, like about like 4 or 5 of them, just for practice. And she was going to make some for all of her friends. But she made me the first one. She told me, she said, I was going through my Bible and just reading, and I came across this verse, and God put it on my heart to give this to you. And I was just like, wow, like what? And I just felt so overwhelmed with joy, like with love, that she would even, take the time to make me something like this, and to even think of me, and that God would put me on her heart. And, during the worship, I feel as almost if I've been a little backslidden lately. I've been really struggling. And during the worship, I was just in so much awe that everybody was just worshiping together. And it was just the most amazing thing to see God work through people like that, and to just move in a place. And when she gave this to me, I just felt so happy, because God knows how much writing means to me. And the fact that she gave me a journal of all things, like, wow. I don't really write as much as I used to, but I think maybe this was God telling me that I should start again, because whenever I write in my journal, I can always understand my thoughts a little better and my feelings, and I tend to gain more clarity. And I just feel like having a dialogue with yourself is so important. And I told Kimber, I said, I'm going to use this for something special. This is going to be a special notebook. I'm not just going to write anything in it. I'm going to write what's meant to be put in here. And I think I'm going to keep it almost like a little prayer journal, because I need something that's sacred. I need a sacred space, because I have other journals, but they're filled with so much, like, just all of my emotional baggage from the last few years. And it's 2019 now. I'm 20 years old. I'll be 21 this year. And I needed this. Seeing like a fresh new journal with all these blank pages, it's awesome. I already wrote on one piece of paper so far, but I still have so much more to go. And it's a pretty spacious journal too. There's a lot of room to write in it, so I really love it. Honestly, I'm so grateful that I had her, give me this. Like, I'm so grateful that she gave me this. And I even wrote in it, just pretty much praying to God that He would just place me where I need to be, that He would just, place me in the presence of people that would encourage me to delight in Him, and, to continue to do His work, to do His will. And it was just so awesome. I really felt amazing being there. Maybe I didn't feel like I belonged completely, but that's just because of my own self. That's because, maybe I don't feel so complete inside of myself, but I know that God will work on that with me. And honestly, if anybody could keep me in prayer, I don't ask for much, but just pray that I would find where I belong, whether it's in acting, or whether it's going back to school, whether it's just taking it slow, whether it's me finding new friends that would help transform my life for the better, because friends are important to me. And I'm pretty friendless, to be honest. I'm not very friendless, but ever since I moved, I don't see my friends so very often anymore. All I really have is is just one person, and sometimes that's enough, but I would really love to have more friends that believe in God and love God, because I think people like that are important to be around. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that. Wanted to share what it looked like. The journal. So I'm gonna flip around my camera. It has a Bible verse on it. So let me see. Give me 1 second. It's a bit blurry. I apologize for the blurriness. There we go. So it says, "We may suffer, yet in every season we are always found rejoicing. We may be poor, yet we bestow great riches on many. We seem to have nothing, yet in reality we possess all things." 2 Corinthians 6:10. And it's just so amazing. Alrighty. I think my tripod's a little crooked. But, oh, there we go. But yeah, you guys, I just kind of wanted to make like a little ASMR vlog and just, I don't know, tell you guys what's going on, even though I don't have many subscribers. I think I have like 5 subscribers now, which is so cool. That's like, only on my hands, but I'm still grateful that I even have anybody watching in general. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, if you would just keep me in prayer, and if you guys have any prayer requests, please do not hesitate. Send me a message, drop a comment or something. I'll be so happy to pray for you. Blessings always to all of you. Shalom, good night, and sleep well.